What is up, guys? It's Team Uberman's here, and this is the Rising Nova deck profile.
Yep. Nova, G Novas. Get my starter right quick. I'm going to it. I can't remember his name. Mecha Analyzer. He's part of the Mega series. Mega Analyzer, I like him better than Mega Trainer because you can do more plays and more common pieces. It's more gimmicky, yes, and it's not guaranteed to go out, but at least it gives you more options to do more plays. So Mega Trainer, you guarantee to get any good one you want, and blah blah blah. But with Mecha Analyzer, you could also put him in a soul, bind something, bring it back, and call it in charge. It enables one more attack and enables you to be constantly in charge as well. So the whole point of this deck is to do multiple attacks, multiple turns, and be big enough to hurt people. So he helps do that. So I'll show you a combo from later. Let's move on to grade 3. The main ace, the heart, the everything, the rising fucking Nova guy. He is the only guy you want to ride. Everything else is ass. So yeah, let's get into him. His GB is break card skill. Comes 1 when he attacks. Soul charge 1, call unit, give 5k. It's really cool. You can do multiple attacks with it. And the GB2 skill, let me read it real quick. When it's using an attack, you put a cost, reduce. So put the card in your hand as the cost. So you deck one card and call it. Yeah. The whole point of this deck is to do many attacks in one turn to help diminish your opponent's resources and to punch him in the face. So this deck is really good for. It's like, it's not like Nova's. Like not Nova's. It's like Aqua Force, but a little beefier. And it's different from regular Spike Bird decks because Spike Birders, if you know what the break card turn, it's the most devastating turn. This has multiple turns. As soon as you stride, you start doing a lot of potential. You usually win the very first stride if you do it right. So this is our boss for run 4, obviously. Next up, our run 2 of the rares. Chambers 1, Soul Blast 1, top 5. He's good because he has charge. That's pretty much all I care about him. And his ability, regular ability, which is really good. After he attacks, you Chambers 1, you call a card from your hand. Really cool.
Really
more
good.
attacks. He's really useful. I like him at 2 because I can search for him if I need to, because a lot of my cards call things from my deck. And I don't want him drawn into him as much as I want to. And I would run 4, but I have an experimental thing I want to show you guys real quick. Skydiver. You can run Juggernaut, but I prefer Skydiver because it's sillier.
Or any when he hits, he's devastated.
Correct. You can do it whenever you want. Bring up regular skill. If he hits, put him in the soul. Call it off your head. He's really good to call units off your charge. He's really good to add a little more pressure on. But if you want more numbers for pressure, you can just run Juggernaut. The same concept, but this just enables me to be a little more trickier with my plays. So there's that. Next up, grade 2s. Wayne Killer, she's so fucking sexy. She's our Amber Clone. Counter Blast 1, Soul Charge 1 from her hand, call a unit and give it 5k. You see the goal here. The whole point is just call units in charge, use them, put them in the deck, and bring them back out again. So she enables more attacks and enables more gimmicky plays. She's really great. You want to see her when you strike. For my grade 2 turn, my grade 2 ride target, I prefer W. Moses. People don't like him, but I think he's really cool. Because when you ride him, you can press your opponent off and you can just, if he hits, call anything you want. Just fuck it, call something. So when I hit, I usually call Skydiver and proceed to do more attacks until they hit a trigger or until I can do anything after that. So he able to pressure, he able to have a grade 2 turn. If you don't like him, you could place him with Axe Dive, which I'm sure what else I run to Axe Diver, but this is what I like prefer to run. Next up, 2, Heasweed. I was running the other guy, the grade 2 was common. I don't have him here with me. Do I? No, I don't have him here with me. But the other common was really simple. When he's in charge, if he hits, you retire 1, draw 1. At first I thought it was amazing, because, free draw him. Then I realized, oh, he doesn't really get bigger, so like easy fucking guard him. So Heasweed enables, he gets bigger. That's all that matters to me. When he's in charge, it's 10 more K. So he's 19 by himself. That's easy guard. So by himself, he's 19. With Wing Killer, he's 24. And with the goddamn, your main boss, he's 24. So you got a constant monster coming at you with 24. And with Analyzer Trainer, you attack with him, put him in the soul, bring him back, and do it all over again. So he's there to add on, to be a power unit, really. I was running 3, but I realized I don't need 3 because I still run 1 Axe Dive, which is, I know it's weird, like a switch form. I thought the ability is pretty simple. Command 1, Soul Blast 1, give a unit the ability charge, pretty much. So I was running 3, then I realized I can't use them all the fucking time because there's no real point. And when I did need him, I just searched one. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't need to have 3 of you. So I placed the 2 others with Haze Reach. It gave me more plays and it gave me more options. Options are really good because this is a toolbox deck. It's not a hit big spam, no. But when you have more options and more tools, you can do different things to adapt to a situation.
Yeah, like fuck him up.
Yeah. So adapting is the key here. I built this deck to adapt whatever's happening. So if I need a big unit, I call him. If I need something to charge, I call him out, give that unit charge. I can do a lot of things and have more options. You can build it straightforward if you want, but I like to have the toolbox variant. Except for perfect guards, G perfect guards.
What's the speed?
I run this over Untouchable Willie, the other perfect guard, because this is a guaranteed on flip, and I need to. I have no other way to really manage counterblast besides the crit trigger. So this helped me with more options, to unflip counterblast. But if you can't afford her, if you like the other one, Lily. One thing I said about Lily is she has to hit and has to be in charge. So if you call a perfect guard out, you can call up your deck with your hand, and it doesn't hit. You lost a perfect guard. You just lost a perfect guard. No point. Except 2 child neighbors. I'm never a fan of 4th child neighbors. That's just not me. I think 3 is fine. I'm gonna get child enabler. I'm gonna get 3. I don't have problems trying it. So 3 is enough for me. Except on 2, Reckless Rampage or Reckless Express. I like him for 2 things. 1, he's Soul Blast. I built a lot of Soul. 2, he's a rear guard if I need to be rear guard. And he's early game if I need to be early game. So he has both purposes. He's a booster, he's an attacker, he's whatever I want. He's whatever I want to be, when I want to be. Plus he's 5K, easy numbers. My favorite guy, oh god, this guy's good. Fog Rider. He's pretty damn good. It's really simple. If you got a unit in charge, right, that comes out in front of him, he stands up again. Simple. He's just a fucking restanding rear guard.
It's really good. It's a Noah grappler.
Yeah, it's fucking great when you need to be. So you get off more attacks, but bigger attacks. So I like to call him behind certain things. You can do a lot of things with this guy. It's fucking great. And 2 cats. At first I hated the cat. Now I'm indifferent about the cat. Because he has 2 abilities. 1, when he's in charge, he gets 4K. He's not attack, he's 4K. So you give him 11K attacker. Or booster if you need him to be. And when you go back to the deck, he gets 2 units, 2 units? He gets 1 unit, 4 more K. So after he's in charge, as soon as it's done, battle, it goes away. So after charge, he gets another unit 4K, which it doesn't matter early game, but late game where the resources in hands weaker, that 4K can turn the game around. I.e. Haze Weed. Remember I said he was 24? Now he's 28.
Ew.
Yeah.
That
hurts.
That extra stage of damage matters late game.
That kitty's scary.
Yeah. Late game, it matters because every card in your hand, late game, is a card that you can't guard with. Or use against me. This deck revolves around switching the cards from your hand. I run a total of 6 draws. Because I'd rather soul charge my draw triggers than 10K shields. And this helps build up resources and help build pieces I need to do stuff with.
You're right, though.
So you can run 8 crits in the static if you want, but I don't like static. First of all, you gotta call them out from the deck in charge to use his ability. I don't want to do that. And if you notice, a lot of your cards go the fuck away after they're done charging. So why do you stand on draw trigger? Nothing. You stand on that stand trigger. So I prefer to get resources and guaranteed some kind of advantage. And if I need to, oh look, I need to pay this cost. The cost is paid. I don't lose nothing.
Alright.
I hate so hard to take your shields, it hurts. Next up, I run 4 Silent Jokers, the old crit trigger, pretty good. Putting the soul on flip damage, he's useful. You gotta run him. And I run 3 of the put the soul, give the Vanguard 5K crit trigger, and draw a card. This helps with soul and this helps with drawing cards. One problem I don't take shields, that kinda hurts. I run 7 crit, 6 draws because I run 3 heals. That's just my signature thing.
But soon you're gonna have to run 4.
Fuck that, I'm trying to 3. I hate healing triggers. It's funny, you want us in your hand? No, stay away. Stay in the deck. Nah, no, in your hand.
But now they're good in your hand.
I don't want them in my hand at all. I want to heal.
But G Guardian.
Fuck those things. Next up, Ace Killer, Miracle Ace. He's really good because he can be first turn strike if he needs to be. But I like him because he's fucking cool. His ability is simple. Counter +1, choose to cop himself face up, flip face up, shit like that. And he gets an ability. When your rig gets put into your deck, choose up 1 card, choose up 1, you get 5K. And GV3, when the rig gets put back in the deck, you call off your hand, it fits for first ability. So he literally feeds himself. GV3, you can literally just keep as much hand you have, you calling shit. It's all on Jet Tickers. You just call shit until you have nothing else. So it's calling cost is Soul Blast, which you have plenty of soul traffic. So during your GB3 turn, or your second stride of him, you could literally almost win that turn with these 15, 16k columns
With
every
G
turn.
Guardians coming out, he can be a first turn stride for you because then you can
Correct.
just go G Guardian and then go into him and then you can make it very
He's
devastating.
very important, in my opinion, because he himself, just him striding to him, turns the game around. Because he just able to get bigger columns, and his GB3 get more attacks off for no reason. So you can literally just calling shit from your hand. That's why I want to judge you, because that hand's important.
True.
And if I'm really serious, I commit that one turn. I commit that turn. If you survive, you survive. If you didn't, you should be dead. Or run low resources. Next up, generic stride, flash boost, because he's so fucking good. If he hits, pressure unit, call unit, give it 5k. Simple, easy, and able to be in charge. Simple. Except I run Lily for the same reason as him. She's the same thing, but you only can call charge units. So depending on what I want to do, I could go either one. They're really good for our hit pressure and our first turn strike. And Piccolo, because he's fucking Piccolo. He's really good. Counter Blast 2, choose anything you want, face up, and he gets an ability. Oh, put the card in your hand to your soul.
Matthew, don't!
Yes. Fucking Matthew. This team is pretty great. When this unit attacks, the Vanguard pay the cost. You do switch up to one card for each face up card in G zone. So literally, he could be your last stride. You have nothing on field. You have one card in your hand. You attack, you counter blast 2, put soul charge, you got a whole fucking field.
And your opponent dies.
They should. Not you tried. Damn did you try. See, he's there for that resort, like, oh no, they blew up everything. And hands full of triggers. That's what he's there for. And/or, oh no, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna try to come back from this. So I like him at 2 for that reason alone. I normally I like to do the flash boost, Miracle Ace, just Miracle Ace, and I have one regular G in face up. Use his ability to put it face up. It depends on the deck on how it goes really, but he's there for, ace in the hole. So guys, this is my deck profile of my Nova Governor deck. Tell me what you think about it. Like, subscribe, share, good shit.
Bye!